Welcome back to the Designer Home Comfort YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be on the Stressless Admiral, so let's get into it. So these are the Stressless Admirals. The Admiral is one of Stressless's promotional models. So normally the price on the Admiral is $27.95 or $28.95 in a large, $27.95 in a medium. And Stressless is running a ongoing promotion through our store at $900 off each chair. So these are effectively $18.95 in a medium and $19.95 in a large. The Admiral is one of our only recliners that is only stocked as a medium and a large. There is no small option for the Admiral. Now the prices that I gave you is on a classic base. That is what all three of these are on. The Admiral is also available on a signature base. So a base kind of like this one that has the rocking feature, for an additional $500, or on our leg comfort base, the electric ottoman, for an additional $500 as well. The Admiral is only stocked in 6 colors, and we're looking at 4 of them here. Starting from the right going to the left, you have Paloma Sand, Paloma Black, Paloma Light Gray, and Paloma Chocolate. The other 2 colors that are stocked for the Stressless Admiral are Paloma Silver Gray and Paloma Sparrow Blue. Sparrow Blue is the color of this sofa set over here, and Paloma Silver Gray is the color of this sofa set right here. Now all the Admirals that we have right here are all larges. You'll see that there's some height differences between them because the headrest on the Admiral is adjustable. So you can raise this headrest up and down, as you can see here, to accommodate for some height differences. So for example, if one person is sharing a recliner, let's say a husband and wife both buy the recliner, and it's intended to be split between them, and one is much taller than the other, this is a good chair to accommodate both people. It's a great chair if you're taller or if you just have a longer torso, because it does extend up higher than most other chairs. So this is just kind of an example here. The chair to my right is the Mayfair. The chair on the left is the Admiral, and you can see there's a good 3 inches, 4 inches there of height difference. If you need a stressless recliner that has an adjustable headrest, like I showed you earlier, the Admiral is the least expensive recliner with that feature. Going up to the next cheapest would be the Reno, and you're jumping over about $1,100 to go from the Admiral to the Reno. So for height adjustable headrest, the Admiral is by far the least expensive recliner. Now just because it's the least expensive doesn't mean that it is the worst recliner. The Admiral is one of our recliners that's produced once a year, and because it's done in an effective manner through the factory, the cost of these recliners is less than some of our others. That also means that the selection's a little bit more limited. So in the Admiral, we really only have 2 sizes, a medium and a large, and 6 colors. And we are not able to order anything outside of those. So the Admiral on a classic base, like the ones we're looking at here, feature a number of different things that most stressless recliners do, and some things that some don't. So the first and foremost is the Stressless Plus system on the glide wheel here, which is kind of what we've mentioned in a previous video, the glide wheel system that Stressless utilizes for a smoother recline. The adjustable headrest, which is unique to a few models that Stressless has, so you can raise this up and down. The tilting ottoman, which all stressless recliners feature if they were built after 2006. So this ottoman will tilt as you recline. The Admiral is also available in 3 base types, which I mentioned earlier. The 2 other base types, the signature base, like this one, and the leg comfort base, which is the tronic ottoman, like this one here. Those premium bases add $500 to the tag. So a large would be $19.95 plus the $500, so $24.95 for a signature or leg comfort large. As far as aesthetics, the Admiral is a very good looking recliner. Pretty minimalist in its design. There's not a ton of stitching, although there is some across the back here. You can see the headrest is one solid piece of leather, which is always a nice look, keeping it kind of minimalist looking. There is a what they call pinch stitch here. So it is not an folded inward stitch, it is a pinch stitch on the armrest and along the seat and back. You can see that there, which gives it kind of a unique look. The Admiral is also available on any of our base stains for the classic and signature bases. So if you want to change the look up a little bit, you can choose from the 6 leather colors that we mentioned earlier, as well as any of these wood stains here. We also have one more on the back, which is gray. So who's our usual customer for the Stressless Admiral? Well, the Admiral is typically for taller people, so somebody who needs a higher back, someone who's looking for a good deal, a good value on a stressless recliner. These are almost always on sale and are $900 off. It is quite a bit less than the next available recliner with an adjustable headrest. While the Admiral isn't our least expensive recliner, that would be the stressless console, which I've posted in another video, and I'll leave the link down in the description for that one. It does offer a bit more than what the console does for the price difference. So a medium console is $17.95 and a large is $18.95. For the Admiral, you're looking at $18.95 for medium, $19.95 for large, so $100 more. But for that extra $100, you are upgrading to Paloma leather as opposed to batik in the console, and you are also getting this adjustable headrest. So that's it for the Stressless Admiral. A couple things to keep in mind, just to recap. The Admiral is available in a medium and a large. On a classic base, it's $18.95 as a medium, $19.95 as a large. If you want to go with our signature base or leg comfort base, add $500 to the price for the Stressless Admiral. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to this video. I'm also going to leave a link down in the description below where you can purchase our Stressless Admiral. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.